Hey there, this is Jessica Turner from The Mom Creative. Today I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks for making a Star-Bellied Sneetch costume. I made this Star-Bellied Sneetch costume for my son Elias for Dr. Seuss dress-up day at school. It had a little hat and a t-shirt. Both were super simple to make and would be a great Halloween costume or for Dr. Seuss week. So let me just walk you through how to do this. I know for some, seeing it and hearing someone talk about it is easier than reading and looking at tutorials, so hopefully this will help you. I got a white shirt at a craft store and some yellow RIT dye. This is important because you want the dye to match for the hat and the shirt. So I got the shirt at a craft store and then the hat online, but then I ended up finding plain white hats at a different craft store as well. So you might be able to find one at your craft store. This is important because you want them to match. And so take your dye and mix it up in water and dye both items. Wash the shirt. I wasn't sure about if you could wash a hat. I was worried about the bill getting funny. So I just rinsed it out really well and let it air dry, and it turned out just fine. My son is 5. This is an adult hat. We just made it really tight on the back and it worked out perfect. Okay, so once you have your 2 dyed pieces, then you're going to embellish them to make them look like the Sneetch. Let's start with the t-shirt. So I cut out little white triangles. The Sneetches have like a white feathery neck to them. So this was achieved rather than getting feathers or something that was going to itch him and really wanted to have that dramatic shape that they do in the book. I did triangles all the way around, and then I just used Stitch Witchery to put them on here. Very easy, no sewing involved. I didn't want to mess with that. So just cut out the triangles. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 triangles going around. And I just laid them out how I wanted them to and then put the Stitch Witchery on and iron them on. Very easy. The same for the star. I printed out a star using just some paper and then traced it onto some green felt and then put Stitch Witchery on and put that star right on the belly of the shirt. And so there you go. You've got your Star-Bellied Sneetch shirt. But then, to make it even more fun, we decided to do a hat for the face. And this was my son's favorite part. So we've got the yellow hat that we dyed, and then I just took some craft paint. Very easy. I couldn't find any googly eyes at the craft store that were ovals, like the Sneetches, but I think painting them on just added to the character and worked really well. So paint the eyes, paint the little eyebrows just using some black and white paint. And then I got some black feathers at the craft store and just used some hot glue and attached those feathers to the top for their silly black hair. So there you go. Very easy, really cute Dr. Seuss costume.